Afternoon guys, well evening. Sunday 14th of June, 8:05 at night time. Started coming down allotment, been busy trying to do stuff at home and juggle stuff and get the back garden sorted. And I've neglected some parts of the allotment, I'll be honest. But out with some cabbages and then with others. I did forget about some, so I've lost a few, but hey ho, let me spin you around. Give it a bit of a shrink. You can see, took some cabbages out, de-weeded on his bed. So I've actually, some of the snails and slugs etc got of these, some of them, so I took them out and I planted in some more cabbages, a few cauliflowers, because I forgot about them in here, and obviously I've not been watering them, so no fault. But that's out looking now. This one here, this is a sprouting broccoli I put in last year. Not had a single morsel of broccoli on it. It's just green. I think a lot of this lot may just come out, de-weed the bed, get some fresh stuff in there. Put it on pause for a second. What I'll put a few tomatoes in here. That's Crimson Crush. That's a black oval. Looks like it's fell over. Put some more plants in there. These are aubergines. I've got some climbing beans in there. I put my climbing beans in and I've covered the nets over. That was done last week. Strawberry bed's not looking too bad. I keep on de-weeding it. But it's funny, not really got any strawberries on this one. But yeah, I got the ones at home. That's the elephant garlic. I noticed Teddy King started pulling some of his up. Nothing I seem to be pulling up is this bloody stuff. Mare's tail. I've got my bags of chip. That's to redo the paths, because they do need doing, but we're going to have to de-weed them a little bit first. Out there's got to go to the tip. I've just brought one of the compost bins from home, because what I'm going to do is these are going to go where I've made the wooden pallets ages ago. I'm going to pull them down instead. Look at the state of that lot. Mare's tail, nettles, all just creeping in. All these pallets here will probably get burnt. I've got some compost bins here. There's something in there, I don't know what it is. But I think it might be time to actually start taking this tarpaulin off here and start doing something here. My son's on his way, he's bringing down a green bin, and some of the comfrey is going to go in there. But I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom of it first and then put a container underneath. Bindweed. That lot there is going to get de-weeded. I'm going to put compost in it, slide it up. Same with that. And put stuff on the outside of here. You won't believe this lot here. I cut this right way back, so it must be under the greenhouse and I can't get at it. They'll find a way. Looks like my potatoes are starting to flower. I wonder if some of these might be getting ready to be harvested. Don't know what that is. I think that's a weed. It looks like it is. Yep. Out you come. I started to de-weed this as well a couple of days ago. I forgot to put the net back over. I'm quite lucky that the pigeons haven't been in and had a full feast. That's the Savoy cabbages I put in. Some of them start to heart up. I might have to start pulling out some of these bottom leaves for the slugs and snails getting there. Don't know, there's a hornet or a wasp in there then. And some of these definitely needs de-weeding. That's all I seem to be doing, is pulling this damn stuff out. And rhubarb. I think some of this might be able to be taken, I think. Yeah. I think I'll take some of that, not today, next time. This is going to be de-weeded yet. And all that lot now. You can see all the grass has died off. I sprayed it with a farmer style weed killer that you can actually replant after 36 hours, but I'm not planting on there. I'm actually just putting bark or something on there. I don't know if you can see them or not, probably not, but all the sun. All the midges flying around the air, loads of them. Looks like Pete's having a right digger. She was trying to go to Australia in that tunnel. I think he's fill it up with horse manure, ready for next year, I believe. I've got one trombola there. I'm hoping that'll grow up the trellis, up and over. I'm sure someone's on this allotment, giving in things. It's rather spooky when you're here later on in the day on your own. No, it sounds like my son dragging the green wheelie bin down here. Don't need it at home. Got one that's actually full of compost. Need to get that down here eventually. But it's just short and sweet one today. I'll probably try and stitch a few together. Not been doing many videos, been a little bit too busy. Trying to organise the garden ready for my granddaughter's first birthday party, which is next month. Time's ticking. See you later. Just a quick one in the greenhouse. It's looking alright. Might have to do a bit of side shooting, as you can see, but I'll do them tomorrow. Just fill up the containers. As noticed now, we've got some more cucumbers. One there, one there. There's one here, little baby one. And then we got this monstrosity at the bottom. You can come off. Nice and firm. Not bad at all. Nothing on my chilies yet. But it's not looking too bad, but look. Brian's do well with weeds, put that way. I'm finding more and walking round, spinning around. Get out of the way, leaf. Plums. Quite hard to spot when they're green. There's loads of them here, look. Bloody leaves. Oh. That shed there is only there temporary because I'm getting rid of that one. And we built a new base, ready for the new shed. It's arriving next week even. So it's all level now. The reason why the bags of compost on it are just to press it down a little bit more. There's the blueberries starting to get there slowly. Some red berries. Got like a little bunch down there. And we've got the longberry. It's starting to take shape now. Building site still. More strawberries. This one, as you can see, £4 raspberry old gold. So we've now potted that on. Then the other ones, I had some plants left over, so I'll put them in tubs because the old ones have died off. Tomato plants etc. down there are looking pretty well. I'll walk you around. Apple tree has took a bit of a battering, to be fair, moving this bloody thing. That's where the compost bin was, as you've probably seen in the previous video. And as you can see, the tomatoes have grown pretty well, to be fair. Just keep forgetting about my cabbages this year. Well, they should survive. And you got hungry irises here. My plan is I'm going to set that panel out there as well, because it's blocking the light. So they're not getting as much light as they should do. Koi need a lot of light. The cucumber, this time grown outside. And also, these are mini munch, and these are grown outside as well. Look like gherkin size at the moment, little baby ones. I need to try and stand it up a little bit. Brad the tonic, that's doing well. I need to start tying these in. I don't trip over my own hose. And there I'm like my second earlies, first earlies. bit concerned about the ones at allotment that have flowered because they're main crop. These are now not doing too bad, except for one where Evie dropped it. Courgettes, thankfully, didn't get the main leaves. Butternut squash, all this lot now is ready to go out. We've got some sunflowers, but as you can see, they all got munched. I've got lots of tomatoes. I'll be getting a lot of these away now. I'll just advise just to bury them up to there roughly. And my sweet corn there is going to go out. I'm just giving my granddaughter the strawberries we had off this plant, and they're the tumbling tomatoes. So all in all, it's now starting to take shape. More strawberries in there. Just got to de-weed that, and that lot needs trimming back. The only disadvantage I'm putting the shed there, I can't get any in this. And some of my onions, as you can see, have gone to flower. Some of them are big enough now to actually come out. That's spinach. These are my snowball onions. Once again, some of these can start coming out because they have gone to flower. So, set them off. And a lot of these onions now can, to be honest, can come out. A lot of them tomatoes that are in the greenhouse can now start going all along here. All this here has got to be cleared this week, ready for not for next week, weekend after. And here's my little man, 14 years old. And that's how the garden's looking. Busy, busy bee. And I wonder why Miss Yaskin is knackered. See you all.